I'd just like to start by acknowledging our traditional owners, the Pondabuka people, and pay respect to elders past, present and emerging. And also, of course, I'd like to acknowledge President Andy Bradley and his committee and our head coaches that are here this evening, Graham Ross and Nick Dibbs, and most importantly, all of our United players. It's so good to see you in your colours and ready for a great season. Look, I had a speech that that went to a lot of trouble to talk about this club and the history of this city, Shire, and in fact it wasn't even a Shire when this club started. So just to put into perspective, in 1918 when this club started, World War I had just ended. So it precedes a lot of things that have happened in this city, this Shire, even prior to that. So, and as a result of that, this club is definitely one of our most venerable clubs, and you do great work making sure our young people not only are active, but can be competitive and know how to play in a team, and that's really important. But just a little bit of history for you. So, as I said, First World War ended just after 1918. Believe it or not, we're a little community of farms back then, and in fact we didn't even have major roads to get us to Brisbane. They used to take their produce by barge up to Brisbane. It was the only road, that major road was Old Cleveland Road East, then through to Wellington Point. Finucane Road wasn't even thought about. Street lights was a novelty back then. In fact, it wasn't even fueled by power, it was acetylene, and we didn't have electricity until 13 years later. And where we're meeting today was actually a melaleuca swamp, and you probably can feel that when you go up there and get your midgies biting your toes. So lots has happened in that time frame, but what's most important is that we have organisations and committees and clubs like this that give our young people an active opportunity in our city. So it's with great pleasure that I can be here tonight to help hand over the jerseys. So with that, I will invite Graham, if that's okay, to come forward, and I will do what I've been told to do. Thank you. Have a great evening, and look, good luck for the season. It's going to be a great one. It's great to see everything from our, under fives up to our Premier League. You do great work, and the motto remains the Redlands way. So thank you so much for being part of this wonderful Redlands coast. Okay, here we go.
Thanks everyone for coming along tonight. Those of you who don't know me, I'm Graham Ross. I'm the first team head coach, along with Nick Dibbs. We've assembled this squad together to represent you for the 2020 season in the NPL. The boys have been working extremely hard, and we've instilled a very strong work ethic amongst the group, and they understand that every time they take the part they will be representing this club and every junior player, and we hope we do you proud. So we will call them forward so you can see them, and we'll introduce them to you for the 2020 NPL season. So our number one and goalkeeper is Max Davis.
Max, on the step.
On the step?
On the step. Yeah.
Thank you. I need a list. I have no idea the numbers. So number two is Kelton Scriggins, one of our right fullbacks. Kelton comes to us from Western Pride. That's Max. Number three, Gabby Haywash. Gabby's coaching under 14 NPL junior side at the club. Also comes to us from Western Pride. Number four, Robert Kramer, great young player that's been at the club for a number of years, and had a spell in Spain, and thankfully he's back with us for another season. Number five, Jackson Hart Phillips, our player of the year last year, another great young talent, who's our left fullback. Number six, I'd like to announce our first team captain is Josh Anderson. Number 7, our president likes this player the most, our little Scotsman, Greg Gawley. Number 8, for me, the fastest thing on 2 legs in this league, so watch him go, Godfrey DeBell. Whether he can hit the target or not is another thing, but he can run. No one's going to catch him, trust me. Number 9, one of our visa players, our Japanese superstar, Shuto. Number 10 is our new English import, so welcome him to Australia, Rory Smith. Number 11, the kids' favourite, goal-scoring machine for many years in this league, Kato Aochi. Number 12, coming in from Toowoomba, signed him for the scare factor, Kimba. Look at those legs landing. He's a big boy. Number 14 coming with us tonight, but we welcome back Igor Say Jose. Number 15 comes to us from Wynnum Wolves, Luke Hendricks. Number 17, fantastic young talent, Jonathan Muller. Number 18 can't be with us tonight. He's our rock at the back, our French player, David Saline. Number 19 comes to us from Lions, the Premiers last year. Another great young talent, Jeremy Saint. Number 20 is our other goalkeeper in the squad, Charles Griffin. Okay. squad for 2020. One thing before I go, one little initiative we've put in place this year. It's very important for us to link the senior part of the club to the junior part, and it's been a little bit disjointed over the years, and we really want to work hard to bring all that together. We'll be doing things where the senior players will be getting involved in junior games and so on, and we really want to mix the young with the old. Part of that, what we've done is put a senior captain in place, and then with the help of Graham Harvey, our new fantastic TD over there, we'll have a junior captain, and these two players will work together in integrating the two. So our senior captain for the club will be Gabby Haywash. Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you on Saturday night.
So guys, just before you all disappear, I think one man did get a wee mention at the back there. Graham, just come forward in case, just in case anybody hasn't met Graham either yet. I promise he's not going to give you a lecture tonight, we're just going to introduce him to everybody. So, I think it's fair to say this season we've got an absolutely phenomenal first team. We've got a phenomenal coaching squad and the senior squad, but we've also really focused on the youth side of the club this season as well. And the club's invested in Graham Harvey coming on board, and Graham is honestly one of the best in the country at what he does. So I'm not going to embarrass him too much more, but I'll let you say just a couple of words for anybody that hasn't met you.
Yeah, look, from my perspective, it's fantastic to see all the first team boys really committed here, just buy into the club philosophy and making sure that there's a real connection all the way through the club. So thanks very much for giving up your time to my boys, really appreciate that. Look, as Andy said, I'm delighted to be at the club. It's a big job to make sure that we start to push the club into the right direction for where we want the SAP and the NPL space to go. So it's nice to see the SAP boys here being given their caps, even though Maxie smashed it on one of the kids' heads to start with. But it's good that we've got that connection already between the club, between Rossi and Dibsy and myself. So we're really hoping for a big season where we continue to grow our program and to develop where I think the club should go. So I hope you enjoy the season. If you have any questions across the season, then ask Andy.
I would just like to finish with a really big thank you to the Mayor again. Thank you, Karen. And we've got, well, I meant to mention that was a wee surprise that we've got that on the kit this season. So also, I don't know if any of the youngsters have got the training kit, but the training kit's got the Big Redlands Coast logo on the back as well. So thank you for supporting the club for all these years, and thanks very much to everybody for coming. Thank you.